To come over, I wish that you would come and give me something to prove. Won't you pull me closer? I think that I'm obsessed with everything that you do. I'm waiting, trying to be patient. You look like a painting. It's so frustrating. I hate it, yeah. I probably shouldn't say this. I probably should erase it. I probably shouldn't say this. I wanna be with you. If that's the last thing that I could do, I wanna be with you. If that's the last thing that I could do, call me a fan. I'm living, give me your hand. I'm in it, yeah. I wanna be with you. If that's the last thing that I could do. Sometimes I get nervous, but too good to believe. I don't know how it happened, but baby, I'm ecstatic that you're sticking with me. I'm waiting, trying to be patient. You look like a painting. It's so frustrating. I hate it, yeah. I probably shouldn't say this. I probably should erase it. I probably shouldn't say this. I wanna be with you. If that's the last thing that I could do, I wanna be with you. If that's the last thing that I could do, call me a fan. I'm living, give me your hand. I'm in it, yeah. I wanna be with you. If that's the last thing that I could do.
Time is over before you know you're older. So sober, alone,
You getting my cold shoulder. You crying like it's rain. You causing all the pain. No closure, I'm colder. You getting nothing, Joker.
Get down. Get up.
You getting nothing, Joker.
Run again, 6 feet apart.
It's a very wide funnel.
It's a very, yeah.
The diameter of the geometry thing.
Everything is very well measured out. So this is just super cool to see people out here.
It made me seem did an amazing job getting that set up, and our crew back here is awesome. They have a sense, that's okay.
Oh, Miss
Yeah.
Kreppel, we know the mics are on. It's so great to see you. Everybody,
We were
this is-
talking
this
to
is
you,
Miss
so you
Tracy
come over and say
Kreppel,
hi.
one of the guidance counselors here at BHS.
No, because when I was here last time, you're like, are these on?
Now you're on the microphone.
You're on the
with us.
microphone. Say hi.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the graduation.
That was Miss Kreppel.
Congratulations, graduates, class of 2021.
Oh man, it's so nice out here, you guys. I really want to put on some sunscreen because I burn like a crazy person.
Yeah, I took a bath in sunscreen. But, yeah, 2 days in a row. The picnic was lovely too. So we got really lucky on the weather. Are we going to sit here and talk about weather for the next hour?
Yeah, I think that's the most entertaining thing
I
for us to
think we
talk
should do
about.
that.
Is the weather. Does anyone out there have any really strong opinions about the weather?
So raise your hand if you like the weather.
This takes me back to, my high school graduation. I graduated from there, but we didn't do it on the field.
So you were saying you graduated here. When did you graduate?
2004.
2004.
But we didn't do it on the football field. We did it at the San Mateo Performing Arts Center. I like it out here more.
Yeah. No, it's beautiful out here. These columns behind me remind me of my graduation in the early. Are we good? Oh. You kind of took my joke away from me, but that's okay. I'll lean in.
It's just nice to be outside and to see people and to be able to celebrate stuff in person right now.
No, I agree. I'm also getting in touch with my geometry skills. I'm enjoying the parallel lines with the
Yeah.
pillars.
It's been all very, very well measured out. I'm really, really impressed.
Very convenient that there were already lines on field.
Oh, man. I'm gonna do my best not to get too emotional. I feel like these are things where I'm always like, I'm gonna be fine, and then they start, and I'm like, oh my
I
god.
know, and then they start saying names. Maybe we should just cry now.
Yeah, so I think that's what they're here for.
We just cry and get it over with now, and then we can
Yeah, like
be a
that's.
little bit more serious later.
So can we get the two guys behind the stage just to cry into the microphones for the entire time?
Yeah, and I didn't realize we were going to be behind the stage.
We paid really good money for these seats, you guys. I thought we were going to be in front of the stage. I
know,
thought
right?
we would have had a better vantage point.
I paid extra to be in front, but I didn't realize this was the front. I guess I should have specified.
I scalped mine across the street, and the guy
Oh, did you
the
get
guy
your-
was misled to where my seat was.
Yeah. I bought mine at the train station.
Ah.
Looks like they get fancy mics up there on the stage.
Well, I mean, you have the fanciest of the mics.
This mic is a little intimidating.
It belongs in like a nightclub in New Orleans in like the 60s.
You notice they gave me the one that won't fit in my backpack.
Yeah. I think if you run fast enough, you can get away with it now.
Just like a walking stick.
Yeah.
It's my walking stick. I came in here with it.
Oh man.
3.6 miles away. That's a little bit more than 3.5.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's a Starbucks closer.
Gotcha. Yeah, there's a drone. I'm super excited for the drone.
Oh, I thought you meant the coffee drink.
Oh man.
It really is beautiful. I mean, they did a really amazing job getting all this set up. Little breeze, feels good.
Yeah, it feels really good. All right. If I'm gonna get sunburned, I might as well have a nice breeze to cool it down in real time.
No, because then you don't know that you're getting sunburned. And then you get home and the breeze stops and you're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
wait, what happened?
So, Mr. Bennett, you've been doing all the senior stuff all year. What? I mean, we had the picnic yesterday.
We had a picnic yesterday. We did a Valentine's Day drive-through in February. We had about 200 students come through and pick up a goodie bag, and a bunch of amazing parent volunteers helped get that all orchestrated, and the office staff helping get all those back. So was that a train?
I'll tell you, my attention span is already short enough, and with the music and the tractors and the train, if I start completely going off track, just rein me back in.
I probably won't notice. I haven't been able to finish a sentence.
So you're talking about like all the senior stuff, right? The Valentine's Day drive-through, the picnic,
right.
yeah.
And then we did another one at St. Patrick's Day, which was even better attended.
Better, yeah.
Yeah, and then there was a third one for the cup and gown pickup. That one. Obviously, we had a lot of people, and then we fed like 300 kids yesterday at the picnic.
Yeah.
It was amazing. Yeah.
It was super fun yesterday to see all the kids come through.
It was fun.
For sure. And all those drive-thrus have been super cool. I mean, even stemming from like last spring when we did the senior drive-through for last year's grads. It was a cool way to be able to celebrate and to see them.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's always amazing too, because gratitude is one of my main, my value. I love that value, and so much gratitude.
For sure.
From the students and parents.
Yeah.
So many thank yous said yesterday.
Yeah, it was a real nice. This week has been kind of a nice, hectic way to a fun, hectic, celebratory kind of wrap up to things.
It was fun. It definitely was fun. Oh, I see it plane over there flying by to check out our graduation, I guess.
What's that? The
airline.
Oh yeah. Oh man, those people paid a lot of money for those window seats for all this.
Yeah, they're just gonna circle around and watch graduation. I guess they didn't get seats.
Yeah.
So they
so chartered a flight. Yeah. I think
chartered. Sorry, I said rented. They chartered. Clearly, I've never chartered a flight nor rented one. I usually just ride in the baggage.
I haven't. Yeah. Can I fly standby? I just hope to get on the plane.
It's like,
oh man. I feel like we should do some improv. Like, should we ask the audience for a suggestion?
Right? I don't think the audience is paying attention to us. Somebody waved to you.
No, it's kind of free.
Anyway, wave. So nobody on the south side is waving. Oh, thank you.
Was that?
All right, you are now my favorite people in the audience because you're waving. You actually hear me. This is good.
Were they waving at us? Maybe it was one of those things where when you think someone's waving at you and they're really waving at the person behind you?
That is the most awkward thing ever. Because sometimes I don't wear my glasses, like on purpose, because I'd rather not see. And then, right, Miss Marty was coming down the hall the other day in the C building, and she was all the way down on the north end. I was on the south end. And all I could see was somebody waving at me, and I kind of like do the cautious wave, and I'm looking around behind me. Is there somebody behind me? Who is this person waving at me?
And was it for you?
Yeah, she was totally
Okay.
waving at me.
Yeah.
But I didn't recognize her because I wasn't wearing my glasses.
It's been hard. I've forfeited my glasses with the masks. I just can't. It's just the fog. I couldn't do it. So
Yeah. Well, it's
So
kind of like a. I don't know. It kind of cleans them though. They
I guess so.
steam up and then. I don't know.
oh man.
Let's see if we can get the people and the people. Oh, that was really close. How about? Let's see if we can get some responses. All right. Anybody in the what side is that? South.
That's the south side.
Is that the visitor side?
That is the visitor
Oh,
side.
The south visitor side people. Can you wave?
Yeah, I see a couple waves. You think we can bully the crowd into doing
Okay.
the wave?
Oh, I wonder. Let's see. Can we get a socially distant wave? Would you even call that a wave?
I thought they were.
They're like, stop. Oh no, did I say something wrong?
Oh no.
All right.
I was at a Giants game when you could, not this year, but back when you went to regular Giants games.
Uh huh.
And
Oh, you
and
mean
they-
like in person?
like in person,
Yeah.
with a full stadium, and the crowd started to do the wave, and there was a guy in my section who was very adamant that they should not be doing the wave. And every time it came around, he was
Why?
yelling at everybody to stop doing it.
Why?
I have no idea, but it was hysterical to see the one guy.
Was he
just
like allergic to waves?
Maybe. He was.
Yeah, there's always one. Well, yeah, that's worse. I always think it's awkward when the person doing the wave the wrong way or the wrong time. You're like,
yeah.
really?
You can't time it out. You can't
It's
see it
like-
come all the way around the
You
ballpark.
can't see it coming. Here, I'll give you a little timer. All right, 1, 2, 3, go. All right, well, we didn't get much participation from the south side, and I can't really see the north side because we're stuck here behind the stage.
Yeah. I think when the crowd starts to really fill in, we can, get some more crowd
Now we just made all the people
participation.
that are here feel bad.
No,
You're
no,
waiting
no,
for the more
no.
participatory
I'm just
people?
waiting. So that's strength in numbers, right? Kind of like,
No, this
maybe you
is
feel a
true.
little more comfortable when there are more people here.
Yeah, no, it's kind of like Zoom for the first 10 minutes of class.
Right. Can you turn your cameras on, please?
Is anybody here?
Any sign of that you are
I
here
know,
listening
totally.
to me?
Could you
Take me off of
say,
mute.
Thumbs up, take it off mute.
Yeah.
It's usually just a minute, I gotta comb my hair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have any?
It's sixth period. Your hair should be combed by now.
Do you have any Zoom memories from this year that really stand out?
Zoom memories.
Good, bad.
Yeah, I'm on microphone, so I'm gonna probably just leave that be.
Okay.
No, yeah, it was quite an experience for sure. I mean, you realize I was alive before pencils.
Yeah, before pencils.
Before pencils, so this whole technology thing was a little bit of a challenge for me. But once I was able to figure out how to turn on my computer, I think we were good.
I was just so impressed how quickly everyone was able to pivot to it and pick up the skills needed and kind of like the experience that these kids were able to get, even though I know, it wasn't always, ideal, but it was really, really incredible for what was presented to us.
Oh, absolutely.
And like thinking back to like when I was in high school, if something like this had happened when I was in high school, we would have been handed some textbooks. I mean, like, we'll see you on the other side.
Yeah, we didn't have textbooks when I was in high school.
But,
But
I mean,
we just had sand and sticks.
yeah, how was that? Abacus?
No, I was really impressed by how engaged the students were, like from the get-go. I mean, it kind of, we got senior classes. They wane a little bit, but then you
Yeah.
ask them to turn on their videos, and they do, and it's fun.
Yeah.
They all rose to the occasion quite well.
For sure. Met a lot of dogs this year that I wouldn't have met, right?
Right.
A lot of dogs.
I think that was kind of
Yeah.
fun, right?
Yeah.
Like, I had a cat in my calculus BC class that liked to walk on the keyboard and random stuff would come in the chat.
Yeah.
Like, was that you or was that your cat? that
Yeah.
Just
Taking a stroll on the keyboard.
wrote up poetry.
So, and it's always so funny because we have a dog at home also, and like whenever the dog barks, it's everyone's first reaction is to be like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry,"
Yeah.
and it's just like, it's all good. Like just kind of like roll with the punches. Like, yeah, you have a dog. Dogs bark. There's a squirrel in your yard. Like it's whatever. but it's like the first reaction is, oh God, I'm so sorry. I gotta mute myself. And
Yeah. Yeah, we had dogs, we had cats, siblings,
yeah. With some siblings, some parents.
parents. It was nice. Nice to say hi to parents.
Yeah. Right.
Especially when they're getting ready to give their kids some lunch. I'm like, hook me up.
Yeah. Can you
Not
just
that far away.
yeah.
Could you, we need to figure out that.
Yeah.
Like do a transporter or something.
Right,
I'm
I
a
think
big
that's-
fan of Star
that's the
Trek.
next step.
We
If-
need a transporter for some food.
If the next
Replicator.
version of Zoom could include an update to hand me a grilled cheese sandwich through the
Right.
computer screen,
Right? Can you imagine?
I think that would be ideal.
Yeah, that would be ideal. And I saw, there were quite a few light fixtures and ceilings this year that I saw.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lots of those.
So I also saw a lot of my thinning hair on Zoom this year.
Oh yeah, let's not talk about hair.
I saw a lot.
Yeah, because when you're like, if you you have the monitor in front of you, and I have a smart board behind me, so there's like that mirror in a mirror thing,
Yep.
and then I get to see my bald streak in the back of my head, like on 4 monitors. That's always pleasant.
Oh man. Oh my God, it's almost 10:30, you guys. We're getting
I know. Where is
getting
everybody?
going at 11. 350.
Wait, is it April 1st?
Is it April 1st? Is there an April Fool's joke that just went over my
Yeah,
head?
just like they want to just see how awkward they can make this for us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So. I haven't heard a single.
I know. I think we're being.
Well, at
Semi
least
funny,
people are
right?
being polite. We're not being booed.
Yeah,
or
we're not
anything.
being booed. I haven't got hit by any rotten fruit yet, so.
Well,
But also, if
well,
you
maybe somebody will throw
brought
an
rotten
apple.
tomatoes to this graduation, just to
Yeah. Now, I got a thing against rotten tomatoes because
Yeah.
they look really nice on the top, and then you go to pick them up, and they kind of dissolve in your fingers.
oh, well, if you
no,
when you
you
no
can't.
out on it.
No, I can't do that.
Um,
I can't do that. I mean, most other things you like cut out the bruised part, but
there's
tomatoes,
some fruits and vegetables, right, where once part of it's gone, it's the whole thing's the whole thing's off to the compost bin.
Exactly.
Oh man, I don't know if more people are joining the live stream, but hello again. You're like, who are these
Yes,
two
I
guys who are
know.
talking at us?
Well, I can't see, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if more people are on, but I keep talking. There's a
I'm gonna
monitor
look.
here. That's what we're kind
I'm
of
gonna
looking at. You scared Mr. Bennett away, you guys. He had a great run. We'll see you later. Yeah. Oh man. So
Oh my god, I had hair and. I
oh,
have a
90 people
bald
and
head.
more people
We have 90 people
filing
watching
in here. So not
Wow.
counting the lovely people in person here today. If you're just walking into the stadium,
Welcome.
welcome. Yeah, my name is Jonathan Dine, and this is.
Oh, I get to do it myself.
You can do it
this
yourself.
time?
Now I'm
Okay,
not
great.
gonna say. Yeah.
I'm Eric Bennett, one of the 2 Bennetts on campus. I'm the younger one.
I mean, if we're gonna make it all about how many people on campus have the same last name, I'm one of 3, I
Right?
think.
Right? I don't want to steal anybody's joke, but you can do it.
I mean, no, I think it sounds better when someone else does it.
Yeah, but I didn't come up with it.
I didn't either.
I don't remember who came up with it, so I'm just gonna.
I think it
call
was. I think it was Mr. Karshan.
Oh, it's Mr. Karshan.
Yeah, it was Mr.
that's
Karshan,
right.
yeah.
You guys, the dynasty.
Yeah, there are 3 dimes,
3 dimes.
running around this campus.
Isn't that like 30 cents?
Yeah, we're very, very well off. 3 dimes. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so now I gotta talk and be on that monitor and somebody's
And they're taking
a picture.
photos.
Like
Look
a
at
rich,
this.
right?
I'm so excited. This is going on.
This is fun.
This is going on my reel with what I don't have.
On your reel.
I don't know. We're gonna.
Oh, like
I,
reel to reel?
Like yeah. Well,
I had a reel to reel.
I thought we were gonna like be reading the news
We had
later
a-
on tonight.
We had a Super 8.
I don't think-
My dad would- Oh, I think staff are texting me to make it more funny. I don't
To
know.
make it more funny.
I don't
I think whoever texted you should walk on over here and
right?
prove
There
themselves.
you go, here's
Yeah.
the microphone.
Yeah.
How about we get some people from on the Oak Grove side to give us a wave?
Hello.
Oh, I think somebody.
Yeah, we see ya.
Did you? Oh, right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate the way. Feel the love all the way over here. I thought somebody else did too, but then it turned out I think it's just accepting the glasses. Oh, there's another way.
Yeah.
Oh, they're ready to get people coming in.
Oh no! Oh no! That was the awkward wave we were talking
That's the
about.
awkward wave.
Oh man! I have a hard time being on the football field and not throwing a ball or running around. So
We could do that.
if Coach Phil can give me a football, I'll run some routes out there. If someone can hit me on.
You could.
I don't know.
I don't know that I
I might knock over
didn't
a few
play
chairs.
football. I don't know that I should admit that.
Oh, I didn't play football either. I'm very fragile.
You're very fragile?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
prone to injury. Yeah. It's
Oh,
like-
this is
it's like-
serious.
Oh, but like stupid injuries. Like not like
Oh,
I mean,
gotcha.
nothing serious, but just like I'll like roll my ankle walking down the street on nothing.
Oh, yeah, you have a lot of stupid injuries too.
So-
Right on the cabinet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Trip over the chair.
Yep.
Yeah. They didn't want to.
The fun one yesterday, I got home after being outside all day at the senior picnic and handing out senior awards at that really awesome. I'm gonna shout out all the parents that helped out at our school yesterday. Because I was out there. I got some of them, but they were just. It was such a cool thing to like have the kids come through and pick up these really cool like little curated bags of goodies.
It was amazing. Shout out to all the parents that were here yesterday, helping with the picnic and the gift bags for all the seniors and
Yeah.
posters on the fence. I mean, it's literally brought tears to my eyes as I was walking out there and getting ready for the picnic to see all of those posters. They're amazing. The gift bags were I just can't even come up with a.
Yeah. No, it was super
Great.
cool. I mean, I think yes. I mean,
It's amazing. It's
it
awesome.
was amazing.
It was truly.
It was emotional seeing all those signs out there, and oh, this is our first taste of the train, you guys. Since we've been on, I think this is the first train, right?
I think it is the first train.
Okay.
I wonder how many people in the audience were thankful for the train. That we interrupted us.
Oh, they're like, oh, thank gosh, those guys.
But yeah, we went. But special thank out to all the parents that helped yesterday, and the maintenance crew that got everything set up and torn down and cleaned up, and all of the front office staff who helped make it happen, and teachers that came out to help, and the kids.
Yeah.
Amazing, grateful, and it
Yeah.
wasn't like there was like no trash on the ground.
It was the cleanest it's been after an
Literally
event. Like
except
it was,
one
yeah,
wrapper,
yeah.
and it was mine.
So. But yeah, no, I mean, yeah, super cool. This whole thing is emotional. I think that these like events are emotional even when things are not in a, in this like global pandemic, and now it's all extra emotional. I think because we're all seeing each other again for the first time.
I agree. I was going to bring you some Kleenex in case you cried, but I'm hanging on to it because you never know when we might need it again.
I've got a Clorox wipe in my bag. I think I can.
Clorox wipe.
I think
I don't think you
that
wanna-
can double as a Kleenex, right?
No, you can't wipe your eyes with a Clorox, right? That's what are you thinking? I don't want to use a Clorox in my eye. No, it's Windex.
Okay. Oh, I can use Windex.
Windex.
Ah, okay.
I don't remember the movie, but something about Windex.
I had the wrong cleaning product.
Yeah.
Oh.
So this is
yeah.
good the way that we're set up here because they pretty much see you. I'm kind of hidden by the balloons and the speaker behind me.
No, I think
But
no,
I
your
do have
background
the fancy microphone.
You guys, look at that. He's gonna sing for us into the microphone later on.
I will.
I think the
will
microphone
sing
is-
for. I will sing when it's time for people to leave. That will be a cue. No, I sang for the Chicago Opera. Did you know that?
Did you really? Wait, really?
Yeah, I did. For about 10 seconds, and then they kicked me out.
I'll rock out of my car when I'm by myself. Other than that, I don't need to torture anybody with my voice.
Yeah, you know,
Singing
I
voice.
always wondered if that was like a physics thing or it's got to be physics, right? Sound is part of physics.
Well,
Because you sound better in your car when the windows are rolled up and nobody's around.
after every commute home, I have no idea how I don't have a record deal already.
You and
It's-
me both. You and me both. I have gone so far as to record it
Yeah.
because I think it sounds so good, and then I play it back, and I'm like, it's amazing. I don't have gold records. Oh,
Hey, there he is.
wow, who's that handsome
Yeah,
young
that's
man?
it.
Wow, I don't selfie well, but that one didn't turn out. Oh, I didn't selfie.
Someone.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Forgot who I asked.
you take the photo.
Yeah.
It's a good photo.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I used
Yeah.
to, before I started in our
Okay,
college
that's
and
enough.
career
Move
center,
the next one
I
there.
just seeing the inside of your classroom. I used to sub before I started in this role, and like subbing any kind of calculus class was always the most like intimidating thing for me because I'm not a math person, and so
You do fine. You do fine.
I mean,
There you are.
hey, no mask with glasses.
Right?
So similar haircut. You guys, I got a haircut for the first time in 15 months the other day.
I did not.
It was incredible.
That's the hat. Your hair looks good.
Oh man.
I didn't realize all this stuff was visible on the thing.
No. Yeah, I was out there on the football field, not the football field, the practice field yesterday.
Practice field, yeah.
I was, like checking them all in, like confirming their plans for next year, and it was like, it's just crazy. You don't see somebody in person for so long, and I had all these boys who I had seen a year and a half ago. All of a sudden, like they're staring me in the eyes. it's like how just
Yeah. I felt that with the drive-through when the kid would come through and maybe
yeah. How did you get
in
so
their
tall?
mask, and I wouldn't recognize them because they were on Zoom the whole time, and then they'd be like, Mr. Bennett.
Oh, when you're sitting down, it's one thing, but you're 6'2". What?
Yeah. that was kind of crazy. People come in and like, oh.
Well, I mean, it's so funny. Like, whenever I see a student that's about to graduate, it's always like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that it's been these 4 years and it's gone so fast. And like, and then I'm looking at the names of the students who are graduating today, and there are 4 kids on here whose parents work at the district or at the school here.
Yes.
And so like, I'm like, oh, it's wild for me to see after 4 years, but I'd imagine,
Yeah, can you imagine?
I'd imagine those parents. So shout them out. I mean, so
Shout out.
shout out to Mr. Larkin, Miss Yamamoto, Miss Couch, Miss Torres at the district. All have seniors who are graduating here with us today. So it's a super cool moment
That's
for
really cool.
yeah. Perfect.
Congratulations, class of 2021. We are so proud of you and all that you have accomplished.
There we go.
Get into that world and do your thing. Be kind, be grateful, be good. Take care.
Class of 2021, thank you for rising to the occasion with a smile on your face and the occasional deadhead. You have participated, laughed, cried, and even sometimes slept through Zoom.
I know, right?
You have weathered the storm of a global pandemic with resilience and are coming out the other side with greater fortitude. You are an inspiration. I am proud of you. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Hello, class of 2021. Congratulations on making it through this most unusual and trying year. We are all very proud of you and excited to see all the great things you will do next. Best of luck to each of you in all your future adventures. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Congratulations, class of 2021! You made it!
Wherever you're headed, we wish you all the best.
Hello, class of 2021. It's been a pleasure being a part of your development as young people, and I can't wait to see what wonderful adults you're going to become and what you'll do in the future.
Congratulations, class of 2021.
Congratulations, seniors, you did it. It was hard. It was so hard, but you did it. And I'm so proud of you. You are so strong and you are so resilient and you are amazing. Congratulations.
Class of 2021, settle for nothing but your best in the next chapter of your life. Fight on, 加油, Kambali.
Hello seniors, this is Mr. McGee, your assistant principal, wishing you all the best in this next chapter of your life. I hope your years at Burlingame have helped you develop the courage to dream big, take risks, and prepare yourself for some big adventures discovering your unique talents and purpose. Congratulations, class of 2021.
It's Mr. Mark and Mr. E.
Congratulations to the class of 2021. You will be missed.
Class of 2021, Ms. Couch here. I just wanted to remind you that you're flexible, creative, resilient, and strong. Whatever is your next step, you got this. Congratulations.
Congratulations!
seniors!
Class of
2021.
Congrats, class of 2021. You guys are certainly the most resilient crew ever. I would like to thank you for just being so flexible and willing to learn. And I'm really grateful that I was able to get to know you and be your teacher, even if it was only virtually.
Hey class of 2021, congratulations on your graduation. It's been such a pleasure getting to know some of you during your junior year, and I wish you all the best of luck in your future endeavors.
I'd like to congratulate the class of 2021, and I wish you the best in these topsy-turvy times.
Congratulations, seniors. It's been an honor to work with you the last 4 years, and I know that there are great things coming for you in your future.
Happy graduation, seniors. I'm so proud of all the hard work that you've put in this year. I'm wishing you the best for a happy and successful future. Congratulations.
Hi, seniors. Mr. Ferguson here. Congrats, and I wish you all the best of luck and all your future endeavors. I'm just kidding. I'll show my face. Congrats, seniors. Please let me be the only teacher that makes this terrible joke.
Hey seniors, congratulations. Oh wow, I had a bunch of you as my chemistry students during my first year here teaching at BHS. It was an awesome experience. If you guys ever stop by campus, please make sure to say hi in the future. All right, good luck.
Felicitaciones, queridos graduados. Éxitos y adelante.
Dear class of 2021 seniors of Burlingame High School, I'm so proud of you. You've done it. You've made it. It's over.
Congratulations, class of 2021. You did it.
Felicidades a la clase de 2021. Great job, everyone. We're so proud of you. Good luck in your future. Go Panthers.
Hey seniors, it's Miss Herman. I wanted to let you know that I'm going to miss you, but I wish you the very, very best. So congratulations on all your hard work, and definitely come visit us.
Hey, congratulations, seniors. You've made it through the craziest year ever as far as being a senior in high school is concerned. So I wish you well. I wish you opportunity and good stuff. Bye.
Hey, class of 2021. Congratulations on your graduation. Wishing you nothing but the best.
Hello, class of 2021. Congratulations. Can't wait to see you guys graduate. Miss you. Come by and visit me when you can.
Congratulations, seniors. You've overcome so much, and I know you will do great things moving forward.
Congratulations, seniors. So proud of you guys. I hope you have a great, relaxing summer.
Congratulations, seniors. Thanks for letting me be part of your journey.
Class of 2021, these halls just weren't the same without you. My name is Joshua Knudsen. I'm one of the new assistant principals, and I wish you all the best moving forward. Congratulations. You deserve it.
Hey kids, we are incredibly proud of you, and it has been an honor and a joy to watch you grow up. Go get it.
Work hard, get smart, and be decent to the people you meet along the way. Congratulations.
Hey seniors, congratulations. We are so proud of you. We will miss you and hope you stay in touch. Take care.
Congratulations, class of 2021. You made it. Best wishes on any future endeavors.
I know coronavirus kept you down in 2020. 2021, happy graduation!
Greetings, seniors. Just wanted to say congratulations on finishing high school. And I had a great time with you guys on Zoom this year, despite the challenges, and wish you the best of luck in college and the future. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Congratulations, class of 2021, and best of luck to my students moving on to the adult transition program.
Hey seniors, just want to wish you congratulations. It's been so nice to get to meet you and see your shiny faces on Zoom every day. I wish you the best of luck.
Hi seniors!
Hi, seniors!
We're so proud of you!
Good luck with your future!
Congratulations!
Hi seniors! Congratulations on this huge achievement.
It's going to be an exciting time as you start your new journey. I'm sure you'll look back on high school with a lot of fond memories and come back to visit sometime and let us know what you're up to. All right, take care.
Congratulations on all your accomplishments. Best of luck moving forward, and go Panthers.
Congratulations, seniors. You did it. This was a hard year and you made it through. Well done. Yearbook, you guys rock. I would never do this without you. You're amazing.
Hola, seniors. Clase de 2021. Les deseo muchísima suerte y espero que regresen a visitarnos en el futuro.
Congratulations, class of 2021. You've survived a pandemic. You can do anything.
You made it! Congratulations, class of 2021!
Hey seniors, it's Mr. Underwood, Special Ed English and Directed Studies. Gonna miss you all. It's been a pleasure to serve you.
Don't ever be afraid to fail. If you want to try something, do it. Don't let anyone or anything ever hold you back. You got this.
Hey seniors, congratulations. It's been a year, right? I am so proud of each and every one of you. You showed up. We laughed, we cried. That might have been just me, but I have appreciated all of you. I miss your faces, but I appreciate you. I'm proud of you. Congratulations.
Congratulations, class of 2021. I'm so impressed at your resiliency and tenacity to get through this unique year. My wish for you is to go forth and be the best that you can be.
Hi, class of 2021. This is Miss Fischera, and I just want to congratulate you on your upcoming graduation from Burlingame High School. This has been an amazing ride this year. There's been ups and downs, but now you're here at the end of your high school career, and you have so much to look forward to as you move into the next stage of your education and your life. Take advantage of every moment, sink into all those great relationships with your family and your friends, and have a great time and enjoy these next years. Congratulations.
Hello, class of 2021, Miss Miller here, and I wanted to wish you the very best of luck. I know that we've had an unprecedented and difficult year, but I hope this experience has provided you with the opportunity to see the world with new eyes. I hope you work to make it a better place. Go forth and do well, and please remember to go forth and do a whole lot of good. Good luck and congratulations.
Ciao ragazzi, congratulations on your graduation. You are resilient, you're strong, you're flexible, you do great in life. I will miss you. In bocca al lupo.
Congratulations, seniors. I missed you all this year, and I just want you to all know that wherever you go, whatever you do, I will be right here waiting for you. At least for probably the next 15 years.
Woohoo! You did it! Nice work, seniors. Great job. Have a great time after high school.
nation should commit itself to achieving the goal before this decade is out of landing a man.
or other loud devices. The Burlingame High School graduation ceremony has a long-standing history of being momentarily interrupted by the train. We expect that this will happen a few times over the course of the event this morning. When the ceremony is interrupted, our speakers will pause and our graduates will wave it along in acknowledgement of those who pass in and out of our lives and may not be here with us to celebrate our graduation this morning. As the train passes through town, we welcome the audience to join us in waving it along. Please practice the Burlingame graduation wave with me now. It goes something like this. Cup your hand and wave. Like this. There we go. Finally, we ask that all our guests please remain in the stands for the ceremony and remain seated until the graduates have left the stadium. And now, please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We would like to welcome Ms. Liaga Andrade Zuniga, member of the San Mateo Union High School District Board of Trustees, and Principal, Mr. Paul Belzer, who will be joining us this morning. Next, we would like to invite Neha Bandrapalli, our ASB President, to welcome the class of 2021. You can please be seated now.
It's a little windy out here, huh? Woo! All right. Thank you so much, Tyler. We have come together today to celebrate the accomplishments of the class of 2021 and to thank our entire community for their support of the graduates here today. Every school year is marked by change, new beginnings, and a few endings. This morning, as we celebrate the end of our days as Burlingame High School students, we also celebrate the friendships we've built, our family members and friends who nurtured us along the way, our teachers and staff who provided us with room to grow within our learning, and of course, this amazing Panther community we created together. When I look out at this group of young, remarkable students, I'm reminded of strength, perseverance, and most importantly, unity. We have braved some of the toughest storms this world has seen, but we stood together, unified in the face of adversity. So as we move on to face the obstacles and challenges this new chapter may bring, I encourage you to do so unified. Because when we are together, when we are unified, that is when we truly move forward. I want to thank you all for giving me the opportunity to lead our community as ASB president this past year. It has been a true honor, and I want you to remember that once a Panther, always a Panther. It is now my pleasure to introduce our first student speaker this morning, Anna Porto. Thank you all.
Good morning, honored guests, faculty, and fellow graduates. I think we can all agree that when they said senior year would go by fast, we never thought it would zoom. Still feels like, wait, I'm not muted, right? Okay, just checking. You know, force of habit. Still feels like yesterday we were celebrating the 2 weeks off due to COVID on March 13, 2020. Now, we're minutes away from completing our final passage into adulthood. Many people say that today we start our journey. I personally disagree. I think the journey began a long time ago, 12 years to be exact. Today just happens to be the day where the path we have been traveling on splits into 350 unique roads. Up until now, we have been a team, walking as one. We have done it all, and we have done it together. This past year has been a roller coaster of events, and it is inevitable that there were moments where most of us felt unmotivated or even frustrated to be missing out on sports games, assemblies, musicals, and senior activities. But despite all the challenges each of us faced, our perseverance took over and we made it. So congratulations, class of 2021. Throughout the course of 4 years, thank you. Throughout the course of 4 years, BHS has enabled some of us to discover our passions. The home of the Panthers is now also home to tomorrow's musicians in our band program, tomorrow's actors and actresses in our drama program, tomorrow's writers in our journalism program. Others have found community and taken leadership roles based on interests ranging from coding to the environment. But above all else, while learning more about the world and about ourselves, we have created relationships we'll take with us for the rest of our lives. Now, if there's one thing this pandemic taught us was the importance of appreciation, of being grateful. So, to all of our parents and family, thank you. Thank you for guiding us every step of the way. Thank you for your unceasing support and care, because without it, we would not be here. To all our faculty members, our teachers, thank you. Thank you for all the hard work you put in day after day. Thank you for pushing us to be our best selves, and thank you for your positive impacts in our lives. Charles Swindoll said, life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you respond to it. So as you take off the caps and gowns you're wearing today and take your diplomas home, remember this. The diploma you receive is more than just a fancy paper. It represents all your hard work and dedication. And now it is up to you how you use it and move forward from here. My encouragement to everyone would be to take advantage of every opportunity presented to you. Appreciate the things that truly matter in life and embrace uncertainty. We are all more than capable of doing great things. Once again, congratulations, Panthers. Thank you, and now it is my pleasure to welcome Zach Levine, our next student speaker.
Dr. Seuss once said, "Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened." In fair warning, I hope you do a little bit of both today. August 16th, 2017 was the first day we all set foot on the BHS campus. I walked into Miss Huddleston's first period health class as a 14-year-old kid with many of the same questions you all had. Would we make new friends? Would we stay up late studying for tests? Would we enjoy high school? With our entirely different high school experiences, I'm confident the answer to all of these questions is yes. As freshmen, we were all unsure of what the next 4 years would bring, but we made a promise to ourselves that we would work hard as BHS students in order to walk across the stage in 2021. And despite obstacles along the way, I'm happy to say we all fulfilled this promise to ourselves. It's okay, you can cheer now. But this promise didn't come without sacrifices. We spent the last 4 years studying, working, playing on Panther athletic teams, taking care of our siblings, and hopefully getting some of our homework done. What I didn't realize until very recently is that high school isn't about these sacrifices. It's about understanding the moments we lived through together. Looking back, I remember going to my first Little Big game and having the time of my life with you all as we cheered alongside the rest of the Burlingame community and, of course, kept the paw. Thinking about moments like these remind me of the importance of living in the moment. There was nothing on my mind on that November day other than spending time with my classmates and enjoying the game. As I remember what it was like to be a student at BHS without the Zoom application open, I know that I will never forget dying of laughter in Mr. Larkin's 6th period English class, or getting hyped on one of those uniquely hot days when all of our rallies were. But like you all, I've already forgotten the essay that we wrote on Romeo and Juliet and the test we took on atomic bonds. If there's one thing that our pandemic senior year has taught us, it's that life is for living, not for planning. By continuing to embrace each moment, as we have done so successfully, it is impossible to be disappointed with the great memories we will continue to create. So today, on May 27th, 2021, I have left the meeting for the final time in Mr. McDermott's class the same way I started Ms. Huddleston's class in 2017, with no idea what the next 4 years will bring. But in this moment, I'm calling on you all to join me in a promise very different from the one we made 4 years ago. In the next chapter of our lives, let's remember that life is about the moments, and let's embrace each moment for what it is, an opportunity. I leave you with this quote said by the legendary Master Oogway from Kung Fu Panda. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That is why it is called the present. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2021. You all earned it. It is now my pleasure to welcome back Mr. Belzer for the presentation of the valedictorians.
Thank you, Zachary. Now is the time to recognize our many valedictorians. As I read your name, I ask that the students who are being recognized to please stand and remain standing until we've read all of our valedictorians. Aaron Becker, Vedika Baumek, Cole Fletchell Silva, Zachary Gratch, Karina Hussein, Wesley Larlarb, Ruby Lawrence, Zachary Levine, Alyssa Ma, Wyatt McGovern, Kira Millward, Camelia Noradine, Anastasio Pantazis, Lane Schlesinger, Allison Situ, Tiffany Tam, Jesselyn Texador, James Vera, Marguerite Vashi, Gabriella Vilches, Sophia Weiler, Sydney Wu, and Sherilyn Yu. Let's give them all a big round of applause. Each of these students maintained all A's throughout their 4 years. Burlingame High School is an outstanding school in a district of outstanding high schools. After the completion of 4 years of high school, these 23 individuals have distinguished themselves as the top scholars in their class. Congratulations to each of you, and you can have a seat. Thank you. We recognized each student with a valedictory medal that they are wearing today and that they will keep with them. And now for our final student speaker, Amelia Harris.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I entered high school ready to get it over with. Maybe it would be fun, but I wanted to keep my head down and make those 4 years go by as quickly as possible. BHS, with its picturesque grassy quads and looming facade, seemed like it would offer the cliche Mean Girls high school experience. There would be intimidating jocks who were all friends with the cheerleaders, nerdy band members, and artistic people who were too cool for school. I wasn't entirely sure where I would fit in, but I was ecstatic when my senior buddy told me that high school went by in the blink of an eye. That was all I wanted. As school began, I was shocked to find that people didn't form the cliques I was expecting. As I joined activities and began participating in them, I found people with vastly different interests and perspectives, but we found common ground as we bonded over things like cross-country and journalism. I now have friends who participate in theater, who are on the robotics team, and who manage to balance schoolwork with jobs. So many of us have overlapped and formed what freshman year me might have thought of as unlikely friendships through our interdisciplinary pursuits. In our 4 years at Burlingame, we as a class have been forced to question our school's diversity and open-mindedness in the wake of 3 hateful incidents. But in acknowledging these issues at our school, we have grown, asking our district to be more accountable, working to bridge divides by participating in activities organized by leadership, like breaking down the walls, and working harder to create understanding between different groups on campus. We only had 2.5 years of the high school experience we expected. In the past year and a half, we have learned to navigate a world where our social lives are dependent upon technology. Our media teams on campus captured a year of us attempting to create normalcy amid abnormality. Our sports teams dealt with the uncertainty of canceled seasons and managed to keep training and keep winning. In a year of increasing political division, leadership continued to bring us together. Amid a pandemic that devastated parts of our local community, students remained connected to the school and managed to navigate difficult household dynamics and support younger siblings. It's been a year of isolation for us all, yet we have continually found ways to come together. We are graduating into a world that feels increasingly divided. We are going out to change a world that needs more love and compassion. It is up to us to make this change, but I am confident that we can do it. Here, we have learned to communicate across divides. Here, we have learned to voice our beliefs and speak up against injustice. Here, we have learned to listen to others and treat them with respect and kindness. Here we stand, ready to go out and change the world, and I cannot wait to see what we do. It's my pleasure to welcome Mr. Paul Belzer to address the class of 2021. Thank you.
Thank you, Amelia. Well, good morning and welcome, Burlingame High School families and friends, Superintendent Skelly, Trustees Zuniga, Andrade, BHS faculty and staff, and of course, the class of 2021. Thank you all for being here today to celebrate the achievements of these outstanding students. On behalf of the San Mateo Union High School Board of Trustees and the entire BHS staff, I am honored to welcome you to Burlingame High School's 98th commencement ceremony. I would like to take a moment to recognize Assistant Principal Ms. Michelle Fischera and Administrative Assistant Ms. Caroline Mosqueda for all their work in organizing both our virtual and in-person ceremonies. I would also like to recognize Mr. Shane Karshan for his support in selecting and assisting our graduation speakers, and weren't they fabulous, all 3 of them. Hopefully you had a chance to watch our virtual graduation last night, and I would like to recognize I would also like to recognize Mrs. Kyoko Yamamoto for her many hours putting last night's virtual graduation together. She's a treasure, isn't she? I'd also like to thank our facilities manager, Mr. Sergio Ramos, and the BHS maintenance staff who have worked tirelessly to set up for today's ceremony. Thank you all for your contributions to this joyous occasion. And now to our graduates. First, I am so pleased that we are able to recognize and celebrate your achievement together as a class and in person, even in this windy moment, at today's graduation ceremony. The past year has presented so many challenges and difficult circumstances for Burlingame families and for families across our country and around the globe. COVID-19 has impacted each of us in our own ways and has made clear the disparities in our communities. Yet to be able to close this difficult year together in light of improving health conditions is a sign of hope that conditions will continue to improve and that we may soon be able to return to the familiar patterns of the past. And though there is comfort in the idea of returning to normal, to familiar routines and ways of life from our pre-COVID existence, the past year has also brought renewed focus on social justice, climate change, and economic, social, and racial inequalities. It is not enough to simply want to return to our previous ways of life. In the words of author and activist Sonia Renee Taylor, we will not go back to normal. Normal never was. Our pre-corona existence was never normal other than we normalized greed, inequity, exhaustion, depletion, extraction, disconnection, confusion, rage, hoarding, and hate. We should not long to return, my friends. We are being given the opportunity to stitch a new garment, one that fits all humanity and nature. The COVID-19 pandemic has had a destabilizing, disruptive, and in far too many cases, deadly impact. But it should also serve as a reminder of how connected we really are. Our individual health, our community well-being, and environmental sustainability are all dependent on the relationships we have with each other and with our global community. Class of 2021, though you have been dealt a disappointing hand, missing out on traditional rites of passage of high school, let this also be a call to move forward in solidarity, to recognize our interconnectedness and the importance of creating community and environments that nurture our hearts and minds, even in the face of disappointment. The past year has required flexibility, resilience, and strength on your part, and you have proven to be stronger than even you may have realized. We do not know the hardships and struggles experienced by the person next to us, our neighbors, and maybe even those of our closest friends. So let us simply be reminded to be compassionate, grateful, and empathetic as we strive to make our own way in the world. Be mindful to practice self-care and make time for personal growth, just as we make time for the rest of our daily responsibilities and obligations. There is a quote that is often used in educational settings that states, "Hope is not a strategy." The thinking is that we cannot simply hope for things to change. If we do not make the intentional and positive efforts required, we can only expect the results we've seen in the past. And yet hope is essential for change. It serves as motivation and impetus for action, but it must be matched with the will and the courage to make the impact we seek, much like our Black Student Union did with the mural outside our leadership class. Graduates, I challenge you not to let the past year shape a narrative of disappointment and loss. Although these feelings are real and understandable, in time and with the support of family and friends, I trust a competing narrative will take shape, one of family, good friends, supportive teachers, and accomplishments you will take pride in for the years to come. Your individual and collective growth, the friendships you've built, and the knowledge that you are resilient and strong in the face of loss are the lasting rewards of 4 years of commitment to your school, to your teachers, and to your classmates. Your family and friends, your teachers and coaches all share in the celebration of your achievement. And so, Panthers, it is now your time to move beyond these familiar courtyards and classrooms. You have been challenged to work to your fullest potential and to gain the knowledge and skills that will serve you as you navigate all future challenges and opportunities in this ever-changing world. It is my hope, through your experience at BHS, you have also been inspired to contribute to the benefit of your family, our community, and to our larger society. Congratulations to the class of 2021. Thank you. I would now like to invite Trustee Andrade Zuniga to address the BHS class of 2021.
Thank you. Can you all hear me okay? All right. Good morning, Principal Belzer, faculty, staff, parents, Dr. Skelly, and our amazing class of 2021. I stand before you on behalf of the Board of Trustees of the San Mateo Union High School District to congratulate you on a very important and well-deserved accomplishment. The pandemic has taught us about interconnection, our vision, our journey, and resilience. We've learned that sometimes our journey takes us through experiences that are a little painful, and also takes us through experiences that are joyful. Through each experience, we must fully digest what each situation is and what we've learned. Each experience helps us grow and molds us into who we will become. This pandemic has also taught us that we need each other. We are interconnected. It is important to surround yourself with a community of people that will lift you up and that you can also lift up. No one is successful alone. Just as Supreme Court Justice Sonia Sotomayor said, "No one succeeds alone. Never walk alone in your future paths." Regardless of all of these experiences, good and bad, always believe in your goals and believe in yourself. After all, you are what you believe. Oprah Winfrey. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2021. Sí se puede. I will now repeat this in Spanish. Buenos días, Director Belzer, facultad, personal, padres de familia y la clase del 2021. Estoy aquí con ustedes representando la mesa directiva del Distrito Escolar de las Escuelas Secundarias de la Unión de San Mateo para felicitarles en lograr un hito muy importante y muy merecido. Esta pandemia nos ha enseñado sobre nuestras interconexiones, nuestra visión, el rumbo en que navegamos, la resiliencia. Vamos a aprender que a veces nuestra vida nos lleva por diferentes rumbos, que a veces son dolorosos y a veces son muy agradables. Por medio de cada experiencia debiéramos de completamente digerir cada situación y qué es lo que hemos aprendido. Cada experiencia nos ayuda a crecer y nos moldea en lo que seremos. Esta pandemia también nos ha enseñado sobre la interconexión, nuestra visión y que nos necesitamos unos a otros. Estamos interconectados. Es importante rodearse de una comunidad de personas que lo eleven y que ustedes también puedan elevar. Nadie tiene éxito solito. Como dijo la juez Sonia Sotomayor, nadie tiene éxito solo. Nunca caminemos solos en nuestros caminos futuros. Independientemente de sus experiencias, siempre creen sus metas, crean en ustedes mismos. Después de todo, como dijo la señora Oprah Winfrey, eres lo que crees. Felicidades a la clase del 2021. Sí se puede. Thank you.
Trustee Andrade Zuniga, each of these students have met the necessary requirements for graduation as established by the San Mateo Union High School Board of Trustees. They have demonstrated commitment and resilience, not just in light of the challenges presented by the COVID-19 pandemic, but over the course of 4 challenging and rewarding years. Trustee Andrade Zuniga, I present to you the Burlingame High School Class of 2021.
Thank you. And in recognition of all the students' hard work, I accept the class of 2021. Muchas gracias. Y en respeto de todo el trabajo que han logrado los estudiantes de la clase 21, perdón, lo acepto. Gracias.
Wonderful. And now for the awarding of the diplomas. At this time, I ask our audience to please be respectful in their applause so that all graduates' names will be heard. I'd like to now introduce and invite Ms. Tracy Kreppel, BHS counselor, to join me at the podium for the awarding of the diplomas.
Okay, here we go. First row, please stand. Okay, go. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Neha Bandrapali. Tyler Johnson. Amelia Harris. Zachary Levine. Anna Porto. Aiden Aguinaldo. Isabella Asuncion Atkin. Gamze Akildiz. Dewan Accuse. Andrew Alaraj. Holly Annabelle Allen. Max Alvira. Gianna Ong. Kayla Bierman. Vedika Bomick. Adrian Burnaby. Margot Bender. Aaron Becker. Viviana Bautista. Anadari Batsuja. Dean Barnes. Ryan Ballout. Sarvesh Bala. Valentine Bakir. Giselle Marie Awad. Isabella Arcolio. Okay, first row, please sit. Second row, stand. Joshua Birchall. Chance DeHiro Cato Bonifacio. Murat Borluca. Dominic Bottarini. Dalton Boyce. Tristan Paris Braceros. Allison Bradley. Daniel Breaker. Hayden Lucas Brickman. Hannah Broman. Cameron Brooks. Michaela Ryan Brown. Dylan Cabreros. Kyle Chang. Weizo Chen. Hubert Chen. Natalie Chavez Arroyo. Peyton Chase. Trinity Chan. Hamza Chalik. Mateo Felipe Castillo Nino. Justin Castillo. Olivia Cassis. Jake Mario Caprini. James Cacciato. Second row, please be seated. Third row, stand. Kennedy Chang. Stephen Chung. Dalen Andrew Chow. Colin Chrisman. Jessica Chudnovsky. Jacob Celia. Chase Simmet. Allison Cohen. Garrett Collins. David Connolly. Sophia Cosenza. Catherine Crandall. Sydney Crespo. Mackenzie Edwards. Georgia Edmondson. Olena Dew. Donna Dorigi. Grayson Doherty. Justin Dotson. Theodore Dobus. Dylan Diana. Mario Dominic DeLuca. Danielle Joellen Dayton. Evan Curry. Corey Cuevas. Angela Crosado. Okay, third row, please seat yourself. And fourth row, stand. And I'd like to introduce Mr. Buckner to read the next names.
Robert Ennis. Andre Escobedo. Julian Esparza Olivera. Carla Estrada Bandala. Allison Fang. Neil Finnegan. Jessica Fleming. Sydney Fleming. Cole Fletcher Silva. Sarah Fletcher. Francesca Flowers. Brandon Fong. Nicoletta Foundas. Melanie Gordon. Allison Gonzalez. Jackson Javara. Adele Jezavat. Lily Jezavat. Mia Gambrioli. Liam Gallia. Sarah Fung Smith. Hayden Felicito. Adele Friedland. Lincoln Friedman. Isaac Frankel. Isabella Franco. Row 4, you may be seated. Row 5, please stand and proceed to the podium. Alexandra Goslowski. William Grishevsky. Zachary Gratch. Brenda Greening. Dale Kingsley Quadrat. Damon Guan. Darren Guan. Joseph Goodenberg. Janella Gutierrez. Daniel Ha. Catherine Han. Howard Harden. Tate Hartley. Ashley Jones. Jake Johnson. Madeline Ishimoto. Yoda Inoue. Evan Huey. Karina Hussein. Jillian Hurin. Kyle Hughes. Caitlin Hennebree. Keon Hennebree. William Hedges. Joseph Holly. Got it. Joseph Holly. And we have Christian Hay over there. Row 5, please be seated. Row 6, please stand and proceed to the podium. Olivia Jones. Tamara Julani. Sophia Kamenoff. Madison Kamuller. Ryan Kang. Hey. Taylor Kaufman. Liam Kennedy. Rowan Kilbridge. Kuno Kim. Miles Kinney. Ron Kletter. Giorgio Catantos. Jackson Kreiner. Junhoon Lee. Gina Ledgerwood. Kai Lazarov. Joanna Marie Lazaro. Ruby Lawrence. Vanessa Law. Wesley Larlarb. Ryan Larkin. Noah Larkin. Kimberly Lamb. Lauren Lai. Sena Kurihara. Isha Kung. Row 6, please be seated. At this time, I would like to invite Mr. Mashek. Row 7, please stand and proceed to the podium.
Aiden Lee. Maxian Lee. Tobin Lester. Katie Leung. Wan Lee Lee. Julia Lee. Kaylin Lee. Ryan Lee. Catherine Lee. Kent Liao. Matthias Lin. Kieran Loftus. Erica Masterson. Isabella Maruri. Mariana Marquez. Jennifer Mandikian. Alyssa Ma. Mark Magdadaro. Chase McPherson. Connor Lyons. Justin Lee. Gabriella Lundquist. Jacob Lubarski. Joel Lopez Trejo. Connor Lombre. Row 7. You can have a seat. Row 8, please stand up and proceed to the stage. Karen Masubuchi. Ethan Matar. Matthew Mativ. Justin McAuliffe. Jacob McConnell. Haley McGill. Wyatt McGovern. Annalise McNamara. Layla Meyer. Aiden Mendoza. Jorge Masaros. Ahmed Mir. Catherine Mitchell. Logan Novrolski. Camelia Nordine. Kira Nye. Jacqueline Nee. Anthony Nash. Catherine Myers. Jaina Mai. Ronan Moldani. Jamie Jewel Masalam. Austin Moss. Minami Mori. Alessandro Morales Gomez. Laura Taher. Row 8, you may have a seat. Row 9, please stand up and move to the stage. Kaylee O'Connor. Megan O'Grady. William Ogg. Giselle Orantes. Corinne Pak. Lara Penkova. Anastasios Pentazis. Jamar Patki. Madeline Peel. Christopher Persia. Jacob Peters. Stephanie Pham. Finn Placken. Lillian Robenstein. Alon Rosenbaum. Carlos Rosales. Sydney Roncall. Paula Rodriguez Martinez. Gemma Rice. Olivia Rath Luen. Praxidis Ramirez. Gabrielle Privatera. Anthony Privado Baker. Tyler Pratt. Evan Pozo. Row 9, you can have a seat. Row 10, please stand up and move to the stage. Next is Miss Renzi to finish the alphabet.
Corbin Rubero. Alan Rudikoff. Anthony Rocco. Aaron Reevkin. Ari Subsovic. Ziba Safavi. Guillermo Cahilio. Caitlin Sandoval. Sagun Subkota. Samuel Sarver. Reed Scheinman. Kira Schlesinger. Lane Schlesinger. Grant Smith. Adele Sloboda. Kyle Sieben. Alia Siddiqui. Cole Sibley. Matthew Shkolnikov. Grace Shin. Shida Shihada. Andrew Shatsky. David Shatsky. Kate Shanley. William Sengelman. Caroline Schustra. Row 10, you may please be seated. Row 11, please stand and make your way to the podium.
Home stretch here. 2 more rows. It's super nice out here.
It's gorgeous. Little breeze keeping it cool, keeping everybody's temperature down.
This has been a lot of fun. I hope you guys have enjoyed the live stream. It's been really, really fun to be out here to celebrate these great students in person before sending them off into the real world. And we're just about to get started with the next row of graduates.
You did that so well. That was like a deer in headlights.
Daniela Solis. Jessica Hyun Sung. Allison Soroff. Ariel Spivak. Alexander Spraggins. Will Stein. Justice Steinberg. Ella Stitzline. Brianna Marie Storick. Zachary Stodolski. Chris. Ethan Suh. Lila Sutherland. Diego Torres. Destiny Torres. Isabella Toll. Rachel Tillman. Jesselyn Texidor. Vanessa Teo. Talia Talarian. Isabella Lucia Tarango. Caleb Tapia. Lori Tang. Tiffany Tam. Aiden Tahari. Allison Situ.
Did you have me in? Yeah,
Row
I
11,
think we are doing it.
please be seated, and will row 12 please stand up and proceed to the podium.
All right, you guys. Our last row is making their way up to the podium. Not a full row. This is it.
I think this is the I have a marble column in my way.
Oh
I can't really see.
Yeah. We paid a little bit less for obstructed view seats today. Back here behind the stage.
Oh, they told me I paid extra for the marble column.
Oof. They got you.
They did.
Oh man. Here Here we go, you guys. And our last group.
We're all lined up.
Our last
and ready
group
to
coming
go.
up. Here we go.
Caitlin Tran. Dylan Sang. Elise C. Camilo Tupac. Ellery Turner. Francesca Tai. Natalie Melendez. James Vera. Madeline Varland. Marguerite Vashi. Alan Vasquez. James Verhoeven. Gabriela Vilches. Ronnie Yaman. Keita Yamamoto. Sydney Wu. Asher Witten. Elizabeth Weimar. Sophia Weiler. Jack Way. Kendall Wang. Tabitha Wan. Carrie Wakasa. Alan Bongsavan. Row 12, please be seated. And will row 13 please stand up and proceed to the podium.
What are you talking
We
about?
clearly did not count correctly. 'Cause
Wait,
there's
who's
row
back there?
Row 13. Oh, okay.
That's a very abbreviated row. Okay.
Oh, here they are. Oh, they were on the. I couldn't see.
Couldn't see them.
Mizuki Yasuda. Vivian Yi. Caroline Yao. Brian Young. Julian Young. Sherilyn Yu. Helen Zan. Austin Daga. And Angel Villanueva. Row 13, please be seated. And now I'm going to pass it on to Mr. Paul Belzer.
Thank you, everyone. Let's give a round of applause to our graduates. I'd like to thank our counselors for all their work in today's ceremony as well. Before we close today's commencement ceremony, I would like to take just this moment to thank the BHS parent group and all our BHS families for their support of our graduates and our school. Although we won't be able to gather as we have in years past, we are tremendously grateful for the relationship with our parents and our community. Now, this past year more than ever, we have relied on our partnership to work together to support all our students, and we are very grateful for all your contributions. And so now is the time to move together in unity as the class of 2021. Can I have all our graduates please stand? Now is the time for the traditional moving of the tassel. Together as a class with your right hand, please move your tassel from the right to the left to signify your achievement. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Burlingame High School's graduating class of 2021. Congratulations to all of you and to all our Panther families. Recessional. That's it. Congratulations, and thank you, families. All right, folks, let's get back into our seats. I know we threw our hats. We want to make this just right, so grab your hat, get back to your seat, and as soon as we're ready, we'll have the recessional music.
we on? Oh, we're on.
Oh man. Well,
okay. I think we're on.
We made it.
We made it.
Thanks for joining us,
Lovely.
everybody.
So proud of all of them.
Yeah. It was a very, very fun experience. You just kind of forget how important these moments are to be able to celebrate in person. So thank you for joining us wherever you're tuning in from. I thought this was a super cool way to kind of get this out into the world and to celebrate with the community at large.
The community at large, absolutely. And thank you to all the people that showed up in person, and the almost made 400, I think, people watching on.
Oh, I think we're YouTube stars now, Mr. Bennett.
We're YouTube stars.
Wow.
Wow.
So
I think so. I think it could be the.
Yeah. So.
You got to come up with a name though. A name.
I think we can do it.
We can do it.
Yeah. Well,
be
on the
obviously
lookout.
We'll start with Eric.
Yeah, obviously.
Bennett, and then.
And
maybe Jonathan.
Maybe. I think we'll do Alpha by the last name, so you got it.
There you go, right? That is one of the things. I mean, kind of nice to have your name in the beginning of the alphabet.
So, but yeah.
It was good.
We made it.
Kids did great. Very proud of them. It's always nice to see them walk across the stage when you've known them for so long.
Totally.
And, they're grown up. And
absolutely. And the wind cooperated.
Yeah.
The wind
just
cooperated.
Cooperated. And the
right?
train.
Nothing blew over. Only a couple little train pauses.
Yeah. Oh well, no, the balloons fell over once. But
they did fall over
got
once.
that.
We did.
Yeah.
We were pretty quick to grab them back up.
I'm pretty impressed that they're all filing up nicely.
Yeah, still following the rules even as graduates. Filing out, social distance. They are still one last kind of We're also like Pavlovian at school, right? It's like the bell rings, you get up and you go to the next thing, and when the principal tells you to do something, you go and you do it.
For the most part, this is very true. Well, it even looks like the people that were here in the stands are walking out in an orderly fashion.
Yeah.
The drone was pretty cool. I was
It's
a little
super
nervous,
cool.
though.
I mean, we're seeing it on the monitor here. It's super cool
It
with
is
the
pretty
drone.
cool.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever been at a place with a drone going like that.
No,
It's a very cool vantage point.
Some pretty impressive flying there, I must say.
I say, absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's
right.
That's what has impressed me. It's like it stayed where it needed to be.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive.
Oh man. So yeah, this is super cool to be doing this. But so as these last couple rows, I guess, file out. Like, thanks again for joining us.
So, I think we should take this moment in time, though, Mr. Dine, to talk about your counting skills. 12, 13. I mean, they're close, right? And maybe we're just thinking there wasn't a 13th row because it's the whole superstitious thing.
Isn't that thing in like hotels sometimes, right? There's no
there's
13th
Oh,
floor.
I was in a building the other day with that. I had a 13th floor looking for an apartment, and there was an apartment on the 13th floor. I was so tempted to take it just because it was the 13th floor, and then they told me how much it was.
And then you're like, well, that's more of a
basement.
Looking more for
But
a
I
garden
just
kind
garage
of
spot, and I will just live in my car.
Oh man.
And outrageous.
So.
But this went very, very smoothly.
Yeah, got some people in the stands still taking some distance photos as their students are filing out, and yeah, everyone's in a good mood. I only have a light sunburn on my neck for being out in the sun this long. So
I know. I think I was wondering if I got the back of my neck.
Yeah, I'm feeling it, but it's you put a little aloe on it when you get home, and we'll be okay.
I like how they were so organized that the water bottles they left under the
Yeah,
chairs
do they even
are also parallel.
Right.
Like they're like perfectly placed. I wonder if that was
Yeah.
planned. I mean, the turf has to be watered every now and then, right?
What's that has to be?
The turf.
Yeah.
We need to water it now. And
Oh, I
then.
think we do have to water the turf.
Yeah.
Yep. So
Keeps
that's a
it-
cool,
keeps it, lush green.
cool shot of
the
the Panthers, but also you see the administrators and the counselors kind of cruise on out at the end, and
I don't know, from a
there
math
we
teacher's
go.
perspective, seeing all those chairs, it's like that took a
There-
lot of work.
There we
A lot of
are.
work. Hey, come
As
on.
the thing's coming up. Thanks for
Can't
coming,
see
you guys.
Thanks
It was
for
good to
coming
see you.
out. There we go. Oh no, yeah, it's okay. I don't need any help with the bald spot. There it comes. There it is.
Right on.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
Thanks for coming,
Thanks
you guys.
For being here.
Thanks for tuning in, and have a great summer.
Have a wonderful summer. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for attending the Burlingame High School commencement ceremonies for the class of 2021. We ask that all families exit the stadium at this time using the entrance gates on Carolyn Avenue. All graduates have been directed to meet their family members on Carolyn Avenue as well. The stadium, field, and high